Played Mars Capcom 3 for the first time and beat my friend who introduced me within an hour. Good.
The alleged bully, Hiro Mikashiba, turns up dead. There is no mistaking the motive in his murder. As Yagami looks into the heart of the matter, a suicide 4 years prior, he is met with brutal backlash from the underworld. Why does Yagami face resistance at every turn? As night falls over Ichincho, the answer slips further into darkness.
Whoa. Red knife. I go. Ugh.
Yes, we have grief counselors on site.
Hello. You've reached Stereo High School.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
It's tragic news. Mikoshiba-kun was one of our student teachers here, and the school is coping with it as best we can.
Of course. Yes, our parents and guardians have every right to be upset about this. Yes. Oh, yes.
Now to the murder victim found in Izazaki Ijinsho. Authorities announced that they have identified the body as Hiro Mikoshiba, a student teacher at Seiryo High School. Autopsy reports indicate the cause of death was blood loss from a sharp object. Mikoshiba was reported as a missing person 2 months ago in October.
What's the plan today, fellas? Honest, this hangover is kicking my ass. I'm gonna be kinda useless.
Right, I'd be like that, dude.
Maybe don't drink until sunrise.
That's no good. Without you, Kaito-san, who's gonna be the brains of this whole operation?
You'll have to manage, man.
I figure I'll head back to Seiryo High today. I should check in on Sawa-sensei, see how she's holding up.
She's got a lot on her shoulders now, huh? Pretty teacher like her doesn't deserve
Chad,
it.
it's my B-day. What cake should I get?
What's up? Cheers.
Right from the outset,
What cake you should get?
Flat out denied that Mikoshiba
No,
ever
correction.
bullied Toshiro
You should be
Hara.
asking what cake
Then
I should be getting. Give me that shit. What the fuck do you think was gonna happen, man? Handled.
Which means she was starting to suspect he was the bully.
Then some chicken shade shows up, makes some threats, and suddenly Teach's lips are sealed shut, huh?
Whoever she was, she
Oh,
has
shit.
to be involved with the murder.
Unmute.
How else could she have
What?
Mikoshiba's picture
I had
right
it.
before he
Oh,
died?
It's almost like
Oh.
the killer was trying to hide any trace of bullying. And if so, that's pretty bizarre.
Why is that?
I mean, if Mikoshiba really was the bully, why bother covering that up? Wouldn't it work in their favor if word of that
Tied to
spread?
political,
That way the
something
murder would
political.
be, I don't know.
It's gonna
more
be like-
justified?
It's gonna be like
Yeah,
the heir
you
of
see
like
the
a
logic
political
there.
family or some shit. Like,
Okay. But what gets me is, why would Sawa-sensei change her answer like that?
Have you considered she may have been pressured to hide the truth? Perhaps by an overcautious superior? I wouldn't put it past Chairman Okuda to pull something like that.
yeah.
I doubt he has that kind of sway over her, though. Sawa-sensei doesn't exactly mince words with him. Guess we'll have to ask her directly if we really want to know.
The Black
Yeah,
loves
but didn't she
size.
make it pretty
Staying up
clear
till
you need to
3
keep
a.m.
your
just to
distance?
watch bro.
What kind of a detective would I be if I gave up because of that?
Point taken. Well, is there anything I can do to help?
Staying up until 3 a.m.
Sure
Bro, you're
is.
like in Europe
Help
right
me
now or
kick
some
this
shit.
damn
Like,
hangover.
no, farther.
Say what?
Might
Oh
as
my
well
God.
hang back, Sugiura.
It's
Only
yeah,
I
that's
can get out of
you're starting to
school
go
without
into
wasting
Asian
my
territory at that
Yeah.
point. If it's 3 a.m. right now, of course.
But you're cooked, dude. You're cooked. Look.
A little bit.
Keeping
Might
up
be
with that
COVID.
handyman was a hell of a job. I deserve a little R&R.
Man, why am I stuck babysitting the drunk gorilla while you get to go have fun?
Well, maybe you guys shouldn't have drank last night. I'm just saying, like, you know, there's an active case going on, so. But, you know, card emoji. Alright, there won't be very many side quests in this one because I gotta head out somewhere.
Yeah, sounds good.
It's gonna be straight to the point.
I only have one side quest in mind, but we can save that for a longer stream.
Yeah.
One I will recommend.
Buying GGS and all
just for what you unlock out of it.
Worth it.
Do you get tire drop?
No. You get access to a feature which will be good, let's call it like mental break for you.
Sure. Yeah.
We'll save that for later.
Get you. I heard that.
Oh, maybe not.
Gang?
Kitty gang.
Gang?
So, Gary?
Yeah?
You can interact with those cats.
Hey guys, what's going on? Hanging out with my pussies right now. You know what's up?
Oh shit.
Yeah, this is gang. When I say gang, it's the gang I'm talking about. Okay, see ya.
But yeah, basically there is one side quest where once you do that side quest, you unlock the feature of hanging out with these cats.
I need cats! Not the street, though.
No. Later. So that's the replacement cat mechanic.
Good.
After the loss of secret cats.
Hey, man.
That's fine. You get in.
Nope.
Oh. Oh. Nope. That's a side thing. Yep.
Looks like school's already out. Gotta check on Sawa Sensei. Damn. Oh, bitch! 2.
Second floor. That's correct.
My guard's useless? I work here.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Yagami-san?
Huh?
What's up?
Koda-san, what's up? Did a teacher call you over?
Actually, I wanted to talk to you.
Oh.
Okay.
I saw it on the news earlier. Mikoshiba sensei was killed. But you already knew that, didn't you?
Yeah.
I figured you knew something.
Yes, that's why you've been asking about him. You should have told us, man.
I couldn't. I knew how hard you guys would have taken it.
You know who did it? I mean, a lot for us to know. Seeing how he looked after us and all.
We're still in the dark about that, mostly. Unless you guys have any leads. All we have to go on is he was probably killed soon after he stopped
Very
going to
awkward
class.
conversation we're having here, since they bully the shit out of her.
He really was murdered.
Yep.
He said on TV it took them 2 months to find the body. Could that mean it happened on the day he went missing?
A good theory, Matsun, but you're starting to sound like one of those mystery club geeks.
Oh, what did Sawa-sensei tell you?
There's
She
also
give you
just
anything
like that
solid?
little element of like these
Nah,
people
we didn't really get into it
genuinely
yesterday.
care for him, so I guess
Way
he was
too
like
many,
good to them.
other things
Yeah,
came
yeah.
up.
Damn. It's just... It's hard hearing all this, man. Will you at least keep us posted if you find out anything?
No promises, I'm afraid. But hey, I'm glad you guys are warming up to me.
Fuck you, man!
I'm Matsui, by the way.
That's more like it.
Even to the girl? Nah.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Could you keep me in the loop too? I didn't like Mikoshiba sensei much, but I never imagined this. Now I'm kinda conflicted about the whole thing. You is a whole ass child.
I guess
So no. Anyway, I should get going.
Okay. What's up?
Looks like you had a rough night too.
Hey, Sawa-sensei?
Look, I know I can't keep you off campus. I don't have that kind of authority. But would you please stop bothering me?
Brother,
Can you at least tell me what happened
God.
yesterday?
Enough! How many times must I repeat myself?
She's not gonna give me the time of day if I keep pushing like this. Guess I may do. We're just checking in on her. Okay, bye. Picture back Shiba on the body. Location must be somewhere in Jinjo. I'm going to stay on this case.
Would you believe I got so invested in this story that I watched the entirety of a walkthrough of both this game and its predecessor?
Hey, Tsukumo?
Not surprised.
Me. You think you could pin down where Mikoshiba's body was discovered?
Of course. In fact, I could do that pretty quickly. Why? Did you want to go there now?
That's the idea.
Okay, but do note that it's been a few days since they found him. The police may have already scooped up the evidence.
Yeah, but I want to check it out anyway. Then I can decide if it was a waste of time.
In other words, you've got a detective's intuition? What a superpower to have. Okay, here we go. They found Mikoshiba's body in an abandoned building near Sakura River. It's near a small park. On the second floor of the building, specifically. The first floor is just a bunch of empty boutiques.
You're the man, Tsukumo. Thanks.
Alright.
Got a place to go.
I'm the runner.
Yeah, down the stairs.
What's this cat meowing about, bro? Oh. Hi, Callie. Ooh. Ooh. All right. Wait, I can taxi there.
Yes, you can.
Okay, I thought that was the spot I was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Because I saw the boarded up bullshit there, so.
Yep.
I had a hunch.
Which makes sense, you know. Oh, you're passing it, by the way.
Yeah, I see that.
Woohoo! I get reminded of that fucking animation of TF2 Spy. Off I go to hang myself, backflip into the noose.
Yup.
How are you doing today?
We're on the chiller, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, here it is. Abandoned building near the Sakura River. Mikoshiba's body was found. You know, a little B&E, like. Boxes didn't break, but it's still daytime. People are still around. See if there's another way in. Alright, where are the platforming pipeys at? Alright, now this way. And my friendly question is, pick this side.
Fantastic.
Huh. This is back alley place. Ooh.
Fence, huh? They can get in through it with a little effort. And to the rear, but that won't work. Gonna wade through. There's a way inside. Wow. Open window. Yeah. Platform time. No.
Figure out your path first.
Okay. Keep it. Bullet!
And well-used rubber.
That was a bullet.
And a beehive. I mean, these kinds of back alleys, people just dump everything, you know?
AC unit.
I wonder if there was one AC unit around at the ground.
Hey. Oh, time.
What?
Huh.
Running start.
Okay. Okay.
Now for the pole vault. Woo!
More about that.
You're just grabbing everything around you and throwing it around. I don't know about that one.
Hey, buddy, right here. Buddy.
That one.
There you go.
Mysterious fruit.
Alright. Go back. Good. Wait, what's happening? MVC3's roster is nothing but guest characters.
Arachnid Man.
What? What are you talking about?
Bruh.
That's like... What? Like, what do you mean? Like...
Arachnid Man, Arachnid Man.
Hello? Anybody here?
Since none of them are original characters. What do you mean? Like, it's Marvel versus Capcom. Like, they pulled from Marvel characters, and then Capcom pulled from Capcom characters. What are you on about?
Coming through.
John Judgment breaks into a condemned building for the second time in his
The term
career.
guest character would mean that they are coming in from a separate franchise into, you know, a thing that consists of characters from the main franchise.
Like Lucy.
But, yeah.
Huh?
But Marvel vs. Capcom is a crossover game, so it's all about just pulling in from every source you can. There is no main franchise in there.
From Mikushita. Oh, there's the can. Arrow.
Suspicious.
And powdered dust around the circle. And that's it? No, okay, yeah, I'm smart, bro. Like.
So that's the start. That's what we got for now.
Get the body's location. I guess the killer liked have everything lined up. But it was alive when he was brought here. It isn't just where his body was dumped, it's where the murder actually happened.
Huh?
It's coming? Crap. Cosmo just come back to the scene now?
Hey, I heard something. Who's there?
Actually, just had a thought. Our Smash DLC
Hey.
character's
State
an
your name and
outlier then?
purpose.
Well...
Get some backup over here.
Hey, now, wait a second. Can we maybe talk this out?
Put your hands up and turn around. Who are you and what were you up to?
For a detective.
Takayuki Yagami. The Yagami Detective Agency.
Yeah, in Kamurocho.
Weren't you the guy at Serio yesterday? I could have sworn I saw your face there.
Huh? Maybe.
The name's Watanabe. Kanagawa PD Division 1. Charmed, I'm sure.
There he is. Our gumshoe man.
This fella here is Sakurai.
Whoa!
Sakurai!
Smash fame, holy shit!
Approaching into a crime scene was a real bright idea.
What? I thought you guys were done here. I figured I could take a look around. What?
You wouldn't happen to be working with Genda Law, would you?
Huh?
You hear on Shirosaki Sensei's business? Saori Shirosaki, right? The grouchy one.
Okay, how'd you know?
Well, it started when Mikoshiba's body turned up. Once our investigation kicked off, we found out about that pervert cop in Tokyo. Seems he knew where the body would be. But when we went to go see him,
as I
HQ
mentioned
pumped the
Smash,
brakes.
Sakurai
They said
shows
no
up.
internet
No,
was on
dude,
this
like,
one.
spawned him in.
Much to our amusement, we ended up being directed to Shirosaki, the perv's lawyer.
Cosmo is already sound. I'm about the Ihara, isn't it?
So being that Genda Law office is in Kamurocho, and you're a Kamurocho detective working your case, that means either the two of you are connected, or I'm really losing my touch.
Man, this guy is good as his job.
Well, you've certainly got my number. Now that you know, how about taking these cuffs off?
Smooth, but the jury's still out on you, pal. First, you got any thoughts on all that?
On anything specific?
The part about HQ locking us out of interviewing a Ihara, smart guy. Here we are with a material witness who, it turns out, knew about a corpse rotting away for 2 months. And those Tokyo chuckleheads just shut us out. Balls even for those tight asses.
If HQ was send us Tokyo PD, if they stepping in on local police toes. Any crimes that would happen in Jincho falls under Kanagawa's PD's jurisdiction, not Tokyo. Explains why Watanabe here might be ticked off.
Ihara was Tokyo PD, so wouldn't they want to protect him? They probably want it handled discreetly.
Nah, if only it were that simple. This isn't about protection. They get burnt real bad if they tried to bury this shit under the rug. Besides, not only is this cop a nasty creep, he's got ties to a fucking murder. Another prefecture blows the lid on that, the top brass may as well kiss their jobs goodbye. Heads would roll. They've got to wash the shit stains off their laundry to keep their asses clean.
Yeah, I could see how that makes sense.
Anyway, so HQ told us their boys would look into Ihara. What we had to do was hand them our notes on the murder. Can you believe that crap? Like hell we're gonna bend over for them. But look where that's got us. Now nobody's interrogated Ihara.
Are Kanagawa and Tokyo PD really fighting over who gets the credit? Don't tell me they're that petty.
Like you wouldn't believe. Well, the higher-ups play intel hoarding games. Ihara is just sitting pretty. Shit. The cop's supposed to be chasing down the perps. Instead, here I am with my hands tied, bitching to a PI.
So I'm your therapist.
I was gonna take you down to the station and put the squeeze on you. But if you're a half-decent detective, maybe we could collaborate.
Oh yeah?
I mean, you came all the way from Kamurocho to sniff around here, right? I highly doubt you found much. But tell me something I don't know and maybe the cuffs will fall off.
You proposing a deal?
Depends on if what you've got is worth making one.
It's going to be such a waste of time. I want some info from these cops myself. Probably best to collaborate with these guys, give them a little bit more insight.
Something they don't have would be the photo.
Take this.
Okay. How about this?
What the hell? Hiro Mikoshiba. Was this taken here? Right before he died?
Where did you get this? What kind of shit you trying to pull?
I could tell you better with the cuffs off.
You're craftier than I thought. Fine, let him loose. All right, let me get this straight. Right before you met up with this Seiryo High teacher, a strange woman showed up with this photo?
Yeah. I couldn't get a good look at her. But it seems whatever threat she made worked. Sawa-sensei wouldn't say a thing after that.
Saw was the one who supervised Mikoshiba for his student teaching program.
I know that. So, this woman you're talking about must have had it in with the culprits. You know, they were working in a group.
That's quite a revelation. What makes you so sure about that?
Sakurai, show him the photo of the body. And spare me the protocol lecture. I'm sick of this going nowhere. If Hotshot here is gonna look into Ehara for us, we may as well take advantage of it.
You're the boss, Nabe-san.
Had to be 2 months after his death. The body looks pretty decayed. Was it confirmed it was him?
The identification was from Ehara, I'm pretty sure.
He was talking to his mother as he exited their house back in the city. Since there were no other sightings of him, it's likely he was abducted a short ways from his home. This had to be done by vehicle, as common sense would tell us. So there must have been at least 2 suspects, a driver and a handler. If it were me, I'd have put 3 on the job.
So that's why you figured it was a group effort. Sounds logical to me.
Now, according to the autopsy report, they found food in the poor guy's stomach. Based on how digested it was, we can assume he was killed at least an hour after breakfast, putting it around 7:30. And not long after, he was brought here. His throat was slit with a knife. Get all that, Hotshot?
The day Mikoshiba went missing, abducted near his home. Killed right here no earlier than 7:30.
And what was our friend Ehara doing at that time?
Happy birthday, Gary.
Was walking through Ikebukuro's ticket gates around 7:43 a.m. This was stated in court and corroborated by multiple security tapes.
But if that's true, he couldn't possibly have killed Mikoshiba. It's 30 kilometers between here and Ikebukuro.
Yeah, that's the meat of his alibi. Yet somehow he knew Mikoshiba's body would be discovered 2 months after his arrest, despite being in custody the whole time. So there's no doubt he's connected to the killers. You just put the screws to him, he'd squeal. Damn it, HQ! Why the hell are we out here working the site if it's already been picked clean?
All right, Nabe-san. Deep breaths.
Yeah. Oh no. Do you see why we've got to get someone in to talk to Ehara? Hell,
This man is so
Shirosaki
sick of
sensei for a
bureaucracy.
visit if you have to. HQ can't say squat about his attorney visiting.
Hell of a cop. Only just man, I'm halfway to becoming his gopher. Again, I do the same.
What you said raises some questions of my own, about the crime scene and the body.
Oh yeah? Ask away then.
Chance to get some pertinent facts. Need to ask what evidence the police collected from the scene.
I noticed the burn marks on the floor in the shape of an arrow. What's with that?
Somebody lit flares here, the ones that shoot red smoke. It was only a matter of time before the fire department got called, and they're the ones who stumbled on the body. Pretty obvious the culprit set up a smoke signal to make sure the body got found. They probably had the timing all worked out with Ehara so he could predict the body's discovery from maximum impact. And that's exactly what he did, just as the judge handed down the sentence.
What would be the point of that, though?
For all I know, he just wanted to blow everyone's minds.
Need to find everything to prove. I'm dead.
How narrow is the window for Mikoshiba's estimated time of death?
Based on how digested his breakfast was, he was killed somewhere between 7:30 and noon on the morning of October 7th.
Pretty impressed you can narrow it down like that with a 2-month-old corpse.
Yeah, well, the window gets much bigger if we consider the possibility that the killers forced Mikoshiba to eat. At any point after the kidnapping, they could have made him eat a typical Mikoshiba family breakfast.
It's possible. All they had to do was make him say what he usually eats.
Good. We're on the same page. Now, if we take into account the decomposition of the body, Mikoshiba's estimated time of death actually ranges from 7:30 a.m. on October 7th all the way to the end of that month. So about 3 weeks.
3 weeks? That's a massive gap. Can't we narrow it down further?
The body's just too decomposed to do that. But expand the time frame all you want. Ehara was in custody through the whole thing, so he couldn't have done the deed.
Right. He spent 2 months behind bars. Hate to think a different crime got him such a strong alibi.
In any case, someone else killed Mikoshiba. And if we could just get in the same room as him, we'd know who that is.
What else? Need to find everything. Yeah.
What was the victim's cause of death? The news called it a massive hemorrhage.
Yep. They slit his throat and let him bleed to death. After tying him to a chair, the killer stood behind him. And lifting his chin with his left hand, his right hand slid the knife.
Sounds like you guys have that bit on lockdown, huh?
It's one of the few things we're sure of.
Yeah.
What shape was the body in when it was found?
Full of maggots and decomposing bad. His hands were zip-tied behind the chair, securing him in place. The cause of death was the throat wound, but before that, they really worked him over. Rough way for the guy to go.
Damn.
They even broke all his fingers. On both hands.
That sounds painful.
Fucked up, right? I'm guessing a professional did this. Could be Yakuza, could be Mafia, take your pick. We've got some guys checking that angle out too, just to make sure there's no stone left unturned.
Doesn't this place have a manager? I'm sure it wasn't always like this.
There is a property owner. He's been around Ijincho forever, but the building's been deserted for 2 years. Apparently, there was a padlock to keep the homeless out, but it was long gone by the time they found the body. Broken by the killers, most likely.
Wait, let me hear it again.
Doesn't this place have a
There is a property owner. He's been around Ijincho forever, but the building's been deserted for 2 years. Apparently, there was a padlock to keep the homeless out, but it was long gone by the time they found the body. Broken by the killers, most likely.
Have we talked to the property owner yet?
No.
Yeah, that seemed like
Has the murder weapon
next
been found?
person I fucking talked to is them.
No.
Like,
There were no weapons at the scene. A real shame. That'd be some decisive evidence.
So when you said it was
Lost
a knife,
Judgment is
was
my
that a
favorite
guess based
crime
on analyzing the
investigation
wound?
drama.
I wouldn't call it a guess.
I can see
The
that.
coroner
I can see
outright
that.
stated that the weapon was a sharp knife-like instrument.
Yeah.
I think I'm starting to get the picture here. That should be it for questions.
Tell me, you detectives out in Kamurocho always this hands-on?
Yep.
Sorry, what?
I'm saying you guys work quick. We had barely set foot in Seiryu High, and you already had the run of the place. Hell, you even closed in on that Sawa-sensei and got a meeting with her.
I was just lucky to have been there on another case.
Is that right?
Huh.
Hey, we got onlookers.
What's wrong?
Somebody's spying on us with binoculars.
No shit?
3 men, 30s probably. The one with binoculars is wearing a black jacket. My number's on my card.
Yakami!
Hey, wait up!
All right, let's hope your frame rate doesn't screw you over this time.
Might think
Find
we
out.
can rule
I'll
if
smash
one
all the
is
buttons.
suicide.
All right, man. Okay. Like, bruh.
No, he's so cool though.
Did that guy just fucking slide? Oh god, he's gonna whoop my ass.
Dude.
Just ran back to the scene. Wait a minute.
You won't get away.
Get back here, pussy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a ball ahead of you.
Bitch!
Hey, he scores!
Which way to go? I have no idea. Like,
I was too busy bumping into that guy.
Heavy Rain Goofy Yagi.
bitch!
Oh, what a hit.
It doesn't really sound like it does anything.
It takes away at his health.
Oh, okay. Oh, fair enough. Back where we started, huh? Can't run forever. I literally
yes!
mash all the buttons. Like,
yeah, hit circle.
Damn, hot shot. You're quick on your feet.
That lasted until
had eyes on us.
nighttime?
Claims he just wanted to see the scene.
we ran so long, dude.
It's true. Ask the other two guys with me. They'll be here any minute.
Are you the property
So
owner?
you're gawking, is that it? Better than busting in like you own the place.
I thought that was water under the bridge.
So, who are you? Why'd you run?
I ran because I saw a cop jump out of the window and charge at me. Are you saying you'd stick around if you saw that?
He thinks you're a cop. Should we get you a badge and a hat?
I'm sorry, officers.
I'd be honored.
I was watching you because
You
you're
have any
cute.
ID on you?
Woo.
Will my license work?
Kake-san, age 30.
What do you do for work?
Oh, I'm just a professional pencil pusher. Biotech, planning and management.
Are your other two pals biologists too?
No, one's an investor and the other's a consultant. We all went to high school together.
It says here you have a Tokyo address. What brings you to Yokohama?
Oh, well, I'm organizing a class reunion in Chinatown. So I came to scope out the location in advance.
You're on
This ain't the way to
you're on the
Chinatown.
other side of town.
Oh, we thought since we came all the way to Yokohama, we might as well peek at the crime scene.
Pretty morbid idea, isn't it?
I suppose.
What high school did you all attend?
Kurakawa Academy, a private school in Tokyo.
That's not Stereo High. Man, are these guys seriously not linked with the crime in any way?
Hey, over here!
We'll need to verify your buddy's identification as well. I suggest you all cooperate.
Nabi-san!
All right, you jokers are free to go. Appreciate you being so civil. Guess that settles it. Just dumbass rubberneckers. Tough break, huh? After all you went through chasing them down.
I don't mind. My motto's to always swing for the fences.
Yeah, well, your strikeout was pretty amusing. The guy who goes down swinging is all right in my book. Now that that's settled, give my regards to Shirosaki-sensei. Maybe get some dirt on Ihara soon.
Well, that was interesting. Trying to piece things together. Good timing for a chat with Sari-san, actually. For now, I should head back to Yokohama 99. Okay.
Rubbernecker sounds like a word made up by someone who really wanted to be racist but knew he wouldn't get away with it.
True. It sounds like a slur for like car mechanics.
Oh yeah. Coming up with different terms after you want to be. You have been told to stop talking or discriminating people based on the color of their collars.
Wiretapping.
Color worker? Nah.
Now who did it? Who knows? It could be corporate espionage.
A slur for Luffy.
Excuse me, you just say corporate espionage and wiretapping? Yes, that's right. Our company's currently in crisis mode. Turns out confidential information has been leaking out to a competitor. Finding bugs? Yeah, actually, we found one by pure accident. Then we hire a detective to sweep the building. He finds 5 more. It's been happening over in Jicho lately. Everyone was talking about it on Chatter. Some corrupt detectives willing to do all sorts of shady things. Really now? Corrupt detectives in town, huh? I should look into the crooked competition. Or just the buzz research at this. Hey, I don't care. Evil Yagami.
Main quest wants you to look up the wiretapping.
Whatever.
Buzz researcher, there you go.
Whatever. Conflict Melvin for the tier 1, dude. Oh, wait.
Imagine if a corrupt cop does look like our main guy here. That would be pretty funny.
You're pussy, bro. You're pussy. All right, whatever, man. Watch out! Why does he grind though?
I think it's because of the pillars of defense.
Stink. Hello?
I don't think it's in there. You can go in and don't go down those stairs to check like the hallway area.
Oh.
Or
no.
Oh, not.
I'm going in.
Huh.
Hello? Any wiretapping going on around here?
That might have been a blank.
Check again. What?
Yeah, you were checking the Arachnid Man.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Oh, what the fuck? Why did it take me there?
You hovered over one post that was like out here on its own. So need to import this guy's model to Tony Hawk. That would work out.
Quick question. Where does he stash his skateboard? Asking for concerned proctologist.
Bro, he's got hammer space, dude. Oh, this is where they found the wiretapper. Already quite a crowd here.
Enough is enough!
As I told you, I'm here to locate them, not plant them. Oh. Sounds like... Detective, go coming 99. I picked the wiretapping signals here, so I came to sweep for it. You're a detective? Who hired you? Well, detectives have a strict code of client confidentiality, but I admit, this was an official case. But more of my own curiosity, so... Your curiosity? Yeah, that sounds like a cover story for a serial bugger. Like people have been complaining about. You definitely looked apart.
Well...
Wait, oh, oh dear. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. He's about to get pinched. Hey, Tsukumo.
Yagamishi!
What time is Yagamishi? I can release your backup. The security guard has accused me of plaguing the town with bugs. You know this guy?
Yep.
Yeah, we've been friends for a long time. Just as you said, he's a detective. He's definitely not the kind to resort to such shady jobs. I'm not sure I should be trusting you either. Not choice really, huh? Quick flash. This should take care of it. Oh, yeah, fucking check this shit out, nerd. It's Takoyaki Yagami. I'm a lawyer. You're going to treat my friend like a criminal without any proof. This badge might come into play at some point. Huh? You're a lawyer? Well, if a lawyer is vouching for him, I don't see the problem here. Sorry for that. Have a nice day.
Presenting the fucking badge, baby.
The badge. Bye. Well, thank you for your assistance, Yagamishi. Truly, you rescued me in the nick of time.
Hey.
What was that all about? That wasn't the first time I heard of wiretapping causing a fuss around here. Indeed, supposedly, this detective in Jincho has been offering his services a wide variety of illegal purposes. Yeah, I heard something about a corrupt detective over here. So, he's wiretapping the security guard I was hoping to catch?
Sure.
Presumably so. This individual performed some rather unsavory
On
duties
one hand, I
for
agree
clients.
Sukumo is an angel and could never hurt a fly. On the other hand, IT should definitely not be that easy to get the cops off of someone who they think is wiretapping.
Look, he's a lawyer, man. Like, assisting stalkers and loan sharks and fighting their targets, for example. Guy sounds pretty awful. A legit detective will turn clients down. I wholly agree. The notion of allowing this man to tarnish the title of detective did not sit well with me. Hence, I was driven to the field and to investigate. I just wound up being accused of performing the deed I was attempting to stop. Goodness, whatever I could do. We tried cutting out the sly grins and conspiratorial giggles when you're on the job. But I can't help grinning when dealing with such fascinating subjects. Oh, how about instead I have you continue my investigation for me? You can use this track clandestine signals invented by yours truly. Oh, you want me to do it? Yeah. It appears that I'm destined to bear the crosses of a suspicious individual. You certainly have no worries of that. Oh, I don't know about that.
Yep.
Oh, I certainly do. We got an ace up your sleeve, an attorney's badge you can flash in a pitch. But that being said, please take this with you. Okay. He picks up clandestine signals. Precisely. You can detect anything emitting a suspicious signature from a few tens of meters away. Bugs, spy cabs, the like. There's a signal coming from behind this building. Perhaps you could look for the source.
Gotcha.
Okay. Alright, Gajit. More Gajits. Beep, 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 beep. I just go walk fast with this thing. Let's try over here. Oh, definitely this way. Oh.
I think I'm facing the wrong way.
Oh. Are you sure?
I just tried out Virtua Fighter yesterday. Damn, that 3-button game is complex.
Yep. Whoa, flip! What the hell?
Rah rah rah.
Rah rah rah. Where is this guy?
Fuck, I've been muted all this time.
Yeah.
When it's green, you're pointing in the right direction.
Okay.
But it's only one, like, tick so far, so you need to go closer.
Okay.
One tick means you're still far away.
Okay.
The closer you get, the more it'll fill up.
Getting warmer.
Car, but oh.
Break into car? Car's giving off weird signals.
Huh?
Perhaps a bug is some sort of playing in the car? Interested in my car, are you?
Excuse me.
Sorry about that. I'm Takayuki Yagami, detective. Oh, a real-life detective. I'm Atoya Ogami. I'm a prosecutor. Oh, so you're a public prosecutor. To be honest, I love mystery since I was little. I think they were so fascinating. Never thought I'd actually meet one like this. Is that so? Well, Mr. Detective, what business do you have with my car? Are you on a case? Is there a mystery here right now? Well, there seems to be a series of illicit snooping activities going on around town lately. I'm looking at the matter. For some reason, your car's emitting a rather strange signal. Oh, do you think my car's bugged? Depends. Ever have conversations in there that you wouldn't want others to hear? Yes, certainly. Discussing the day's upcoming trials. My secretary and such. Good. Could there be a reason someone wanted to bug my car?
Yep.
It's impossible. But it is a possibility. Mm-hmm. May I search it? Tell me. Come from the stuffed animal. Really was in this car. I can find your source of the signal. That's Masayama-kun. Whoop, whoop, whoop,
Oh.
whoop, 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 whoop. Huh? Who's that lady? Oh, it's my secretary. Masayama-kun. Oh, crap. Damn it. Hold it right there. You shall pay for this part of your sword crime. Out of the way, nerd. I take kickboxing class every week. I'm serious. Oh? I am Makoto Tsukumo, master of Yagami style. I should have held back ever against a lady that's yours. Yeah! Whoa, you know Kung Fu? Just my luck.
Equal rights, equal fights, bitch.
Aww.
Excellent bluff, Tsukumo. They got good at that. Form was perfect. Let's see you fight sometimes. Rub it off a little bit, you know. I can do a kick or two. Alright, Masayama-san. Do it.
I'll watch you fight for long enough to pick up how to do a tiger drop.
Yep. Play enough Tekken. I think I do electric or two. To me, it is Masayama-kun. I thought it paid off. What? By whom? A defendant's lawyer? Yes! He claimed to be working for them. He also said he's a detective. Detective? Well, the villainous detective becomes the talk of the town. Brightest person for us? I don't know what he looks like. We only talked over the phone. He didn't video chat with me. About his voice or speaking mannerisms. Any notable dialect? I'm not sure. He was real quiet. Speaking to a minimum. I think he's a male, though. Did you record the conversation? No, I was instructed not to. Bro, just do it. Who cares? Damn. Only knew some sort of evidence we could use.
Excuse me.
Haven't give me his name. Screw a low diff. He runs a legal detective agency. Pretty brazen approach. Doesn't beat around the bush, does he? Bribery, Masayama-kun?
Yeah, I can do the Higami. Tiger Sloth. Oh, fuck.
It's for me $3 billion. I
fucked
can't
up.
help myself.
Oh, God.
Heaven help me. What am I gonna do with you? Nice work, Yagami. We even got compensated for our efforts. Masayama girl's definitely getting canned. Not jail time on top of it. Well, she certainly could have thought that before she bugged her boss. Wow, who would have guessed who learned about a corrupt detective in town? Didn't find the guy, but he seems busy enough to probably get another crack at him. I agree. Chicho seems to be suffering the strangest plague of illicit spying. I believe my handy-dandy detector could serve as a perfect antidote to this plague.
In other words,
suggesting we comb the whole city for bugs with that thing? Sounds like an awful lot of unpaid work. In that case, you should try consulting the buzz research first. I'll pinpoint where you ought to search. If it gives off strong signals, such as wireless bugs or spy cameras, are prone to causing interference. Television and phones all suffer from a sort of noise within the vicinity of covert broadcasting devices. Interesting. A filter for noise or something along those lines. As they can track down a bug or wherever they posted are appearing. Indeed. Very real possibility that our victims are on other ends of those bugs and spy cameras. I see. Makes sense. Okay, give it a try. That's a luck. Upstanding detectives. It's our duty to take down the villainous investigator.
I'm loving this narrative chat is spinning on Tiger Slop. Tiger Slop makes you take double damage.
Right.
So you don't need to do that.
Yeah.
Now it's just to go back to Yokohama 99 and proceed with the main story.
There are multiple large side stories in this game. It's kind of weird.
It's weird because like there are lots of them, and they give you like the introductory quest as the main thing, and then they just say, okay, now you can do that whenever you want.
Yeah.
Which I don't hate.
My girlfriend calls me Yagami the way I give her the tiger slop.
Oh, God. To counter the attack, but you just grab his balls by accident, and the fight ends by them walking away and calling you a weirdo.
Hell yeah!
Fellas.
Damn.
Woo!
Oh boy.
Cool.
Yay.
No. Come on, wimp. Oh no. No, no, no.
Here we
go. He tried it. Hi, fellas. Hi, fellas.
They didn't care as much since you were on your skateboard.
Well, the guy's a hooligan too, but I fuck with him.
Hell yeah!
Little sick shoulder bump.
Hello?
Yagami-san, do you have a minute? It's Shirosaki.
Yeah.
Oh, I was just about to call you. I was gonna say I've got some leads on the murder. By the way, you wouldn't happen to know a Detective Watanabe, would you? From Kanagawa PD?
Oh, yes. He came asking me about the harassment case. Apparently he couldn't...
So I'm washing my work vest and cap in the water immediately turned a greenish gray. Should I be
Apparently,
worried?
Tokyo PD suspects Ahara.
I was washing my work vest and cap, and the water immediately turned a greenish gray. What do you do for
and
work?
Since they don't want Kanagawa stealing the
Also,
show,
yeah,
they're blocking
like,
their investigators out.
That's weird.
That does make sense. Not in a bureaucratic way.
By the way, when's your next appointment with Ahara?
As soon as we're ready, honestly. Did you want to come along?
Yeah, I was just about to ask that. But I'd like to do a bit more research beforehand. I want to know exactly how Ahara's crime played out.
Funny you should say that. Hoshino-kun just told me he's going to re-inspect the crime scene tomorrow. He said it'd be best to plot Ahara's movement from Ikebukuro all the way to Shinjuku, where he was caught.
No kidding. Then I ought to go with.
If that's the case, hold on one sec.
Okay.
To the previous me, Paris.
It's me, Hoshino. I'm stoked to hear you'll be helping me out tomorrow.
I'm stoked to be there. Oh, and could you bring the statements from Ahara's arrest with you? It'd be a huge help if you could walk me through what happened on site.
You got it. We'll be starting from Ikebukuro Station, so just meet me there tomorrow.
Will do. See you then.
Okay. The rest of tomorrow, I think it's time to recharge. And how? Bro, they don't got no Sega Genesis in their room, bro. What the fuck?
We're gonna have to take the taxi back to Kamurocho just to play on that Sega Genesis.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
My dog. That's my guy right there, dude. Damn. Ping.
Good. That's a penguin dummy.
Maybe I would. Hoshino-kun. Ikebukuro Station. Let's take a taxi. Oh, taxi!
Okay, see that sign right there? Ihara was leaning on that before the incident. Yep, just like that. He was standing around searching for a victim. Ihara's the man in the cap and sunglasses.
I know who to tag. Damn. Yeah, now. Pretty sus.
So, Ihara was lingering at the platform a while, huh?
Yeah, he walked past the ticket gate at 7:43 a.m. This was confirmed by the security tapes as well as when he swiped his transit card.
After that, he wandered the platform an entire hour ogling women.
He spent that long choosing a target?
Yeah. Sick, isn't it?
And the security camera that caught him would be... that one?
That's right.
Ikebukuro is pretty famous for the sheer amount of foot traffic in a station like this. Cameras almost never have a blind spot.
Anyhow, at 9:06 a.m., Ihara finally honed in on his would-be victim. Then he boarded her train, which was departing for Shinjuku.
She's the one in the pink cardigan and white skirt?
Yeah, Yui Mamiya, an office worker and mother of a 6-year-old boy. The two of them show up on the train's interior cam as well. According to the victim's statement, Ihara began by rubbing her posterior with the back of his hand. But it didn't stop there. After that, he put his hand up her skirt.
Pretty sickening.
I'm assuming he targeted someone shy, thinking she wouldn't resist. Makes me angry just thinking about it. The victim stated she was too scared to call for help, meaning she endured this for 6 minutes until the train reached its stop in Shinjuku.
Can you send what you just showed me to my phone?
Sure. Now let's head to Shinjuku Station. Then we can watch as the jerk gets busted. Even if we did defend him in court, an asshole's still an asshole. Looks like we're getting close to Shinjuku.
The train's pretty light right now, but it was packed during the crime, right?
Oh yeah, the car occupancy at that time of day can easily reach 180%.
And
I'm baffled that there are this many people standing and when there are so many free seats.
I know, right? I can conclude from looking around.
An ad for Stamina and X.
Need that. I'm gonna need that. I'm nerd.
What the? Suspicious.
What are the security camera? Oh, it's a pretty small box to put me in. Alright.
Yep. This is supposed to be like in the area of the crime.
Yeah.
Hey.
How you doing?
Turn right. Almost left. Above the door.
Oh.
What the?
Double road.
Shinjuku Station. I've been here.
Ihara and Mamiya-san both exited the train and got onto the platform here. But right before that, Mamiya-san suddenly grabbed Ihara's wrist and yanked his hand out from under her skirt. That's when she got a good look at her assailant.
So without a doubt, she saw it was him.
Yes, and there were also traces of her garments on his hand during evidence analysis. Anyway, after being grabbed, Ihara wrenched himself free and took off at a sprint. See, here he gets off the train and bolts across the platform. And Mamiya-san chases after him, asking people around her for help.
This is what they kept looping on TV.
Yeah. And honestly, with all this
Bro,
evidentiary
Izzy,
footage,
masking with
defending him in
fucking
court
loser.
was a lost cause.
Was there any security footage that wasn't aired on TV?
Sure, take a look around you. There's more than just one camera pointed at us. They're practically everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
As for what I was saying earlier, Ihara was finally tackled right in front of those stairs. Oh right, I have a diagram of the platform to show you.
So Ihara gets off the train here, and then gets apprehended here. How far apart is that?
Roughly 100 meters. Both he and the victim were weaving their way through the crowd. The whole scene was very chaotic. Even after Ihara was caught, the train was stalled 20 minutes until the area was deemed safe.
Hey,
that is
you
fucked
think
up
we could
Japanese
get the
traffic.
positions of all these cameras and where they're pointing penciled in?
Good idea. Let's check each camera's position as we walk over to where Ihara was detained. That's
All
where
right.
it got tackled, so if you could let me know whenever you see a camera. I can mock it up on our diagram here.
What the?
I just looked down.
Hey.
So they want you to find cameras within your current box.
What the?
Looks like we checked all the nearby cameras. Let's go up a little further now.
Here we are.
Suspicious. Hey.
Oh, bitch!
Huh?
God, the station is filling up.
I see that.
Imagine if you could cause someone to fall down on the rails.
Funny.
Did you get the 360-degree camera? Yeah, okay, you did. Okay, so it must be something near the elevator. Or around it. Nope. That doesn't count.
Bro, you should push someone onto the train track. It would be so funny, bro.
Or maybe it goes even further. It would be a little messed up, yeah. Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Hey. Suspicious.
Okay, that's the next box.
Alright.
There you
Looks
go.
like we checked all the nearby cameras.
Yeah. Alright.
And the next one.
What the? Hey. What the?
Okay, looks like we got all the cameras. Our diagram is now complete.
Since the station at the time of groping, Ihara got off the train around 9:12 a.m. over 7th. From the deboarding area, he ran into the direction of the arrows and was tackled by a concerned citizen.
Now we'll pencil in the camera locations and what directions they're pointing.
Okay. Orange air service.
What the? Hey, what the?
They just want you to check every point of interest.
Got it.
Suspicious. Hey.
Pretty sure you didn't check the disembark point.
What the?
Yeah.
So this was the general situation when Ahara committed his crime. What do you think, Yagami-san? Anything of note?
Do you think Ahara and Mamiya-san were riding the train pretty frequently?
Oh yeah, Mamiya-san commuted by train. She was here every weekday. Same goes for Ahara, actually, but he was off that day. Supposedly, he was going to see his wife, even though they're separated.
Did he ever say why he wandered around the platform for an hour?
He said the thought of his wife had him flustered, and he couldn't force himself to board the train. He always had an excuse ready for anything you asked him, including the harassment charges. He pled not guilty, but the evidence said otherwise. There wasn't a single argument we could make in court to establish reasonable doubt.
Safe to say he did it. But on the same day, he knew his son's bully would be murdered in Ijincho. Pretty clear it wasn't a spontaneous need to grab some ass.
I agree. It's almost like all the commotion around the harassment might have been planned out. Maybe everything was, even down to getting captured.
Yeah. He really played everyone by turning harassment into an alibi for murder. No matter how much evidence points to him as a killer, he can deny it with complete immunity.
This is getting crazier by the minute.
Hey, drop something.
At the very least, he had something to do with it. Some connection. But I can't imagine he'll talk. Whatever his plan is, it's pretty clear Ahara is committed.
To what? Getting revenge for his son?
I think so.
Who do you think his accomplices could be? Ahara is a veteran cop. Think maybe he knows how to hire an actual assassin? If so, he could have just paid for his revenge, right?
Sure. But assassins cost an arm and a leg. He wasn't rich before all this, was he?
No. He barely scraped up enough to cover his lawsuit against the school.
Thought so.
Eating chocolate pretzels, sorry.
Hey, it's Shiosaki.
What's up, Sari-san?
I'm scheduling an interview with Ahara tomorrow at the Tokyo Detention Center. We'll take a taxi from Genda's if that all works for you.
Sounds good. But I need to head back to Ijincho for now.
Something you forgot to do?
Yeah. It involves Ahara's motive. Which
You
would
got
be
me
without
saving
a
the
doubt his
pretzels for
son's
after the
suicide.
investigation.
So I want to confirm if Mikoshiba really bullied the kid. And the best person to ask happens to be down in Ijincho.
All right. Then I'll let you get to it.
Cool. Then I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, it's after getting shot with Sensei to talk. He'll be learning what happened to the Era-san 4 years ago. Let's go.
Yay.
Bro, you gotta lock in. Like,
Real why the center monologue got its mouth full.
alright, fellas, I can spare some time. Holy shit, I was sick!
Roll the fucking twirl on that guy! Whoa!
Ugh. Damn.
And stay down.
Night jump. Anyway. Skateboarding and drinking water is hard.
Bro, I got a whole plate of peas. Only half joking.
You got a whole plate of peas? Bro, you just munching on peas? Pea eater extreme? Whoa, bitch! Hey, me again. Are you still like this? Bro, lock in. Like...
That headache must be rough.
Got a minute?
No, not for you. I really have nothing more to say.
What if I told you it's looking more and more likely Ihara-san had a hand in Mikoshiba's death?
Well, it doesn't concern me.
Ihara-san believes Mikoshiba tormented Toshiro-kun so badly that he took his own life. But neither the third-party investigation nor the courts were on his side. So what's the truth here? You know, don't you?
Progress
What really
report.
happened between
Dust and Cap
Mikoshiba
are
and
no longer
Toshiro-kun?
changing the water.
Why won't you tell me the truth?
Why do you keep asking? I said I don't know.
I'm going to the detention center tomorrow to get some answers out of Ihara-san.
What?
I saw where Mikoshiba was murdered.
Oh, no, no, no. Don't act all interested now. Too late.
Endured no shortage of cruelty before he died.
Have we
They
ever had
tortured him.
chocolate potato chips?
They
I don't
broke all his
think
fingers
I
before they
have.
slit his throat.
Very American product. I'm putting her through a lot right now. Exit too. Got information I need to know before I go see Ihara.
And somehow Ihara-san knew Mikoshiba would be killed on the day he got caught for groping. It's like he did it to prove he had nothing to do with the murder. But maybe that wasn't his real objective at all.
Huh?
I think he wanted to signal that he'd finally avenged his son.
The body belongs to a guy named Hiro Mikoshiba. 4 years ago, this man took my son from me by driving him to commit suicide.
If I'm gonna face him tomorrow, I can't go in without some ammunition. So, 4 years ago, did Mikoshiba bully Toshiro-kun or not? That's all I want to know.
My answer won't change. There's no evidence Mikoshiba-kun did anything wrong.
Are you sure about that? Take a look at this.
That's...
Toshiro Ihara, your student. Imagine that he's listening to what you're saying now. If you can look at him and say Mikoshiba played no part in his death, I'll leave you alone. In fact, you'll never hear a word from me again.
Bitch, you gotta see this.
So which is it?
4 years ago. Not long after I'd transferred here to teach English.
Finally.
That's when it started. I was trying my best to get acclimated, and I was finally on a first-name basis with everyone. One day, after school, I was out on the roof taking a break, when Toshiro-kun suddenly ran by. I called out to him to ask what was wrong, but he shushed me and kept running.
Shush me and
I saw
started
he had
mocking.
a bloody nose. Moments later, Mikoshiba-kun showed up. He was looking for him. I told him I hadn't seen him. Toshiro-kun's face told me everything I needed to know.
So Mikoshiba was bullying him after all.
Yes. Toshiro-kun told me this later on. Whenever he'd leave school with Mikoshiba-kun and his friends, they'd force him to hand over money. At first, they'd try to pass it off as a joke. They said since he lowered the class average on tests, he ought to buy them all drinks as an apology. And Mikoshiba-kun... He was having too much fun with it to stop. He started offering tutoring sessions to Toshiro-kun. Only so he and his crew could extract their tuition from him. They'd even break into his house while his mother was at work and take the money she left him for dinner. And if he couldn't pay, they'd beat him up at school or make him grovel in the bathroom.
Didn't anybody see what was really happening?
The
Kill him
teachers
again.
either saw nothing or turned a blind eye. Few students knew about it, though. Anyway, I ended up relaying everything Toshiro-kun had told me to those boys' homeroom teacher. Mind you, this teacher had tenure, title, and years of experience under his belt. Do you know what he told me? He said not to cause a commotion because those boys were about to graduate.
Why does that not surprise me?
To be honest, it was hard to paint such an outwardly model student in a negative light. There was also no hard evidence to support Toshiro-kun's story. But someone still should have stepped in to help. If only I'd understood that at the time.
You tried.
The only thing I tried was to keep an eye out for him, making sure he wasn't alone, things like that. But unfortunately, that wasn't good enough. On the first morning of the 3rd trimester, Toshiro-kun tied a towel to his doorknob and hung himself in his room.
And that's when you confronted Mikoshiba, right? You asked him point blank if he'd bullied him.
I did.
Since they stood up to Mikoshiba's terrible behavior. Uh-huh.
Yeah, girl, this is entirely your fault. Fuck you.
Damn!
Mikoshiba-kun pretended to know nothing. He was more careful, shaken even, from then on. In all honesty, when I heard a third-party committee was investigating, I was hoping the truth would come out. Students were asked to fill out an anonymous questionnaire, and many of them wrote down exactly what they saw.
Hold on. Didn't the court end up declaring there was no substantial evidence of bullying? How could they have said that with those questionnaires on hand?
First of all, the committee never interviewed anyone directly. Those questionnaires were the only proof of anything. And the teacher of those boys was the one who collected them. Each time he came across any mention of bullying, he'd toss that questionnaire out. Also, he wouldn't get blamed in the end for ignoring the warning signs.
So then the committee was pointless.
A few students did speak up about the bullying online, but their posts weren't much to go on. Toshiro-kun's parents were completely caught off guard. His mother worked through the day, and his father lived all the way in Tokyo. That made it that much easier for the teacher to cover up all the evidence of bullying. He made that statement without even consulting the principal or the chairman. So, right before Mikoshiba-kun graduated, the committee presented their findings, that there was no evidence of bullying. The conclusion you heard
So he ignored the
over
warning
and
signs
over.
to avoid consequences for ignoring the warning signs.
In
Lamau.
Japan, 300 children commit suicide every year, across all grades. Less than 3% are proven to be linked to bullying. Toshiro-kun's case ended up like that too. But Ehara-san wasn't satisfied with those findings, so he sued Seiryo High, demanding compensation for Toshiro-kun's death. As the trial dragged on, I was eventually called to the witness stand. Of course, my intention was to let everything I knew out into the open. But before that could happen, that damn teacher came with the school's attorney to see how I would testify.
They didn't want you making them look bad, huh?
Of course not. That's when I first learned what he did with those incriminating questionnaires. They had no choice but to reveal everything to me, to try and sway me to their side. I guess they were just that desperate. After all, I was the only adult who Toshiro-kun confided in. I don't think he'd spoken to his parents about it once. So yes, that's why there was never any objective evidence of bullying. It wasn't like I had a mind to record our conversations. And I hadn't personally witnessed it either. The school attorney saw fit to remind me that the law says innocent until proven guilty. And if I couldn't produce tangible evidence, then I shouldn't be accusing Mikoshiba-kun.
So it was witness tampering. That is, they coerced you into false testimony?
Yes.
Must have been incredibly hard on you.
What I should have done was told the truth regardless. But what else could I have really done for him?
Yeah, you should have locked in.
Some days I just don't
Damn.
know. As much as I've tried to convince myself I did everything I could for him, I can never fully believe it.
So what happened to the teacher who covered all this up?
He transferred to another school.
Drop her.
God, to think he's still standing at a podium somewhere.
That's unfortunate.
Even so, I don't have the right to place the blame solely on him.
Wait, according to his story, did Ahara definitely find out that because she was a bully? It wasn't clear in the trial whether he really bring himself to kill a person.
Maybe, but in that case, Mikoshiba's bullying of Toshiro, or those questionnaires getting discarded. Have you ever told anyone else?
No. I've been silent. Yagami-san, you know what? Back when I was a student in high school, I witnessed bullying firsthand. There was this kid. My classmates pushed him too far. And one day he just jumped off the roof.
Off the roof?
That's how I got these
By
fences
some
up here.
miracle, he survived the fall. And he's been in a coma for the last 13 years. Nobody knows if he'll ever wake up. His name is Mitsuru, and he may never open his eyes to the world again.
They can't pass the judgment because the evidence was lost. The lost judgment. I found IT chat. Holy shit.
I found the answer. Lost the judgment.
The worst part is that his teacher knew. He even talked to the
There's a
bullies
lot of
about
those.
it. But all he said was, don't overdo it. But afterward, the public eviscerated him. He had to quit his teaching job. And yet, for poor Toshiro-kun, nobody was held responsible at all. And that includes me.
But if anyone was going to take responsibility for that, Mikoshiba should have been first in line. I'm sure Ahara-san must have thought the same thing.
You know what I wanted to be as a kid? I was so innocent, I wanted to be a teacher.
Oh,
And
that's
after
weird.
Mitsuru...
I don't remember. What don't you remember? I don't remember asking. Oh my God, you're a monster!
I felt practically obligated. And still, I just let history repeat itself.
Yeah, you kind of suck. There.
It's Kigami if you hug her, oh my fucking god.
They have a clear picture of what happened 4 years ago. I'm ready to interview Ahara. Get back to Yokohama 99, get some rest. Alright, bye.
Alright. I'm gonna chime in real quick to a conversation Chad had while that cutscene was happening. The story in this game has like a really like dark themes which isn't explored that much in media, which is good. What a lot of people have problems with when it comes to this game's story is how it handles these themes in the game's second half.
Ah, okay.
Where the mystery and the theme itself kind of just goes in directions which makes you lose sense of how heavy it could hit.
Utter blah blah blah. I don't want to hear it.
man. She was scared. She didn't want to... I wasn't really paying attention. Like, you seem like an enabler. That's why I took away from that.
There's, you know, the criticism of like that is like a criticism at Japanese school bureaucracy in general, where bullying cases are at times covered up by school because the school doesn't want the bad PR, especially during graduation times. And then there's always those that will ask the question of, but do we have to punish these kids so harshly when they still have their entire lives ahead of them?
Yes! Murder them! Murder them! Yes!
So the game brings up like a lot of criticism for that. But then
It
the
wasn't
second
a
half
heavy bomb, you
happens.
just Tiger dropped her off screen.
These kids need to learn. If you fuck around, you... Oh my god, doggy! Hi, puppy! Hi! Hi, puppy! Hi! Oh my god! Oh my god, it's a doggy! Oh, it's a good boy! It's a good boy! It's a good boy! It's a good boy! Oh, puppy! Hey, what's wrong? Lose your owner? Oh my god.
Huh?
Well, Yaguchi, it appears you finally met the infamous detective dog of Ichinjo. Oh my god, Del Luxie with the raid of 8 people, hot damn. Sorry, the what? We get around of an odd dog who apparently wanders the streets looking for cases to solve. Whenever he catches a set of a mystery or a crisis, he calls out to nearby people, learning of a nearby incident. He actually stops by here rather often. Someone actually knows this is a detective agency. Seriously? This dog does that?
I was gonna say yes. They need to
past
be
few months
punished.
now.
But a majority of Japanese culture doesn't see
Big
that
raids,
way.
big raids. Somebody raids,
So,
somebody raids. Oh
yeah.
my god, oh my god. There's another raid from Lilith Void for 11 people. Thank you very much. That sounds like Emisawa.
By the way,
Going around town though. He has a collar, so he's obviously not a stray.
Sure.
Ah, there lies the mystery of this dog. Very well trained and a perfect specimen of health. No one seems to be, no one's seen him rooting around in garbage or anything. So based on information, clearly there's someone taking care of him.
I see.
Mystery chasing dog, a big mystery himself, huh? Oh, and you know Trick? Wait a minute. This guy's fucking cool as hell. Like, walkies?
And this dog is great. Wait. Huh? Walkies.
Something wrong, boy?
Wait.
Oh, he's picked up a set of a mystery. So he wants you to follow him, yeah, Aguishi. Right. Am I supposed to hold the leash? he just says proper leash manners is all. Guess he's really that smart. See why he's walking around freely.
What?
Imagine
What
dog
is it?
walking around holding his own leash.
Want to take for a walk? Yaguchi, I believe he's requesting you to partner with him. Are you willing to accept the case? I'm a handful of the MRC and I have to take care of his dog. What's going on?
Just to add some rage, the Concrete Girl perpetrators are still walking free.
The Concrete Girl perpetrator? Who is that? What is that?
Who's a good boy?
Who's a good boy? Not just taking to get food, are you? Sniffer, bro. Hey. Guess I'm not taking point on this case.
This way, huh?
Oh, he's walking me, dude. What the fuck? Alright, man, let's go. This is not on my my list of things to do. Alright, man, where are we going? Left, right? Alright.
Oh.
Doing great.
Alright.
This way, huh? Doing great.
Okay. Was this the woman and child? Okay. Uh-huh. So where you're leading me? Well, it's you. You get in touch with her. No, oh dear, this is not good.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, is there some sort of trouble? And you are? Takeyuki Yagami, detective from Kamurocho. Yeah, the cute doggy. Something the matter here? Well, he's been waiting in front of the facility for a while now, because his mother told him to wait here. Building. Yeah, sorry, I hit the stretch.
I see.
I see. I see who's left here. Mother doesn't seem to be returning. Okay. Yeah, he actually had this envelope with him. When I first came out, she'd ask if anything was wrong. Kind of letter? Says, please take care of Shusuke-chan. I see. He's a good boy. He loves banana ice cream. He means the world to me. At the very least, it's usually why he's here, being dropped off without any hint of knowing the truth. It's the way to treat a person. Hey, Shusuke-kun, right? Unless your mom been gone. Like an hour. That's true. By chance she could still be nearby. Yeah, she.
We call this the tiger drop off.
Detective, aren't you? Tiger drop off. Could you fancy fetish, would you? Or you would like to, but. Hey, did your mother mention anything at all where she might be going? I don't know. Okay, how about her name? What's her name? Mikan. Shibuya Mikan. Not much I can do with that, though. Oh? What is it?
Doggy sniff?
Doggy sniff, dude? I think you could track her down and send an envelope? Oh, that was such a detective as Sigma said. Made him sound like he is. I was like to let him take a crack at it. Alright, track this in for me, will you?
This way, huh?
Which way, boy? Left or right?
Doing great.
Alright.
Got something?
Oh?
Great.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
parking lot? Okay, parking lot.
To dogs.
Got something? This way, huh?
Where, boy? Alright. Come on, Mika-chan. Time to get in. The Suke-kun, was it? You gotta make that dough for his sake, right? You promised you should just be sure. Of course we will, Mika-chan. Once you pay back what you owe, that is. And no funny business on your end either. Is that her, boy? Bro, go sniff out a boat somewhere else. Shoo.
Excuse me.
You're Sasuke-kun's mom, right? Mika Shibuya? You're looking after this dog life into your son. Expect to run into this guy too. Now see what's going on. I guess if you owe someone enough money that this scumbag's trying to drag you off to work in someone's every job. The rest of your life. Brothel or something, probably. What? I mean... happens all the time, Kamurocho. Work. What the fuck is your deal, man? You're getting in the way of company business. Don't be surprised if you end up dead. I heard she owes you. How much she owe by now? I ain't interested in charging. About 500 billion quadrillion dollars with interest. That's 9 mil. You plan on covering that something?
No way.
Okay, see. That's an exorbitant rate. I knew I was looking for a loan shark from the first moment. I think we're leaving with Mikan-san now. And then knock you out first. Fuck you, man! We got it first! You know what? I'm gonna ice you and your mutt! See, you can hurt me, but don't hurt the dog. Whoa, this guy's good! Yeah.
Oh, you style cancel that and get some good juggles in. Ooh, wall down combos.
You threaten the dog, kill him.
You like that? A little kidney blow. The other kidney. Oh, damn, that sucks.
Damn.
Come on, wimp. Ah. Mm-hmm. Right into the pole. That was insane.
Man's face.
Fuck.
Hey.
Yo, you want to talk about the treating people's property as illegal? What? A fully licensed lawyer. I'd be happy to take her case pro bono. Why don't you sit down for a little chat? Ah, shit. Screw this. Jewish, isn't it? And it gets so bad, Mika-san. Sissy-kun's still waiting at the orphanage. Thought you were going to come back for him. They said if I didn't go with that man, they sell Sissy off to someone. And that's why.
In other words,
made you panic enough to agree to do what they said?
Yeah,
it feels so terrible.
no way.
That's what a loan shark will do. Figure out how to pressure you enough that you break. And you know, they own you outright.
Excuse me.
No good lawyer, Kamurocho, who'd be happy to help you. Should I reach out to her for you? Please, yes. Man, oh my God, it's a miracle.
Who's a good boy?
Oh, who's a good boy? But what are you doing, really? Get the whole town talking about you now. Do you have a home? Where's your home? Bro did not rough. Jeez, boy. Wish you could tell me. Moshi Moshi? Yagami-san, have a huge fruit as. They-san, I'll pay you if you do. Find Rambo for me. Rambo. Old mystery author.
Amasawa is the detective girl at high school, by the way.
Oh, Rambo, dog. He's a big mystery lover too. He gets away from the house and solves it sometimes. I'll send you a picture. Oh. Yep. I think I've seen that dog before. I should have known.
Of course, this is your dog.
It was someone's dog, huh?
Seriously?
Had to break away from the family, make a name for yourself, huh? Can't say I'm surprised though. The pets and their owners grow more and more alike over the years, but this is. I should get in touch with Amasawa. Hey, I got your mutt, bro.
Yagami-san! Rambo got a rough life in the cruel black and white world.
You listen! No wonder not for your own! How many times I gotta tell you? Rough. You'll never behave, will you?
Nope.
You're a good boy to me, aren't you? Yagami-san, well, he doesn't get rather fond of you, usually. Don't worry of strangers.
It can't be.
He sees more as a professional partner, Yagami-san. Really? Think so?
Yes.
Indeed I do. In fact, I've been raising him as a proper investigatory partner ever since we were little pups. Huh? What do you mean by that? Well, when I was little, I read a book about a detective girl whose dog helped me crack cases. And the moment I finished that book, I started training Rambo to help me solve mysteries. And So you're the reason why he's sniffing out trouble.
Yes.
Yes, it seems like he's gotten quite hooked on it. Whenever he smells an incident brewing, he's off and running. We try to keep him inside the house, but he's too good at slipping out. He's also very good at getting subscribers from Lit Really You for tier 1. Oh my god, thank you so much.
Does that mean?
Is that okay? Like, the animal shelters and police? No, it's very much not. Grandpa's been caught several times in both groups, and I have to wonder to pick him up and apologize every time. He's become a quite familiar face at the shelter, unfortunately. But he doesn't bite. He doesn't even try to. He even tries to help people out. So he's a lot more lenient with it when he's supposed to be. You two really are alike, huh? What? You think so?
Hey.
You know, you really did train him well. You wouldn't help me again if we ran across others in town. Well, I suppose so. You can always try to call for him at least. If he's around and feels like helping, you may get lucky. You're living their best life, aren't you, boy?
We usually keep the doors locked, but he's learned to pick the locks at some point.
We usually keep the doors locked, but he's learned to pick the locks. He's very smart. You're a good boy.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Yakamishi, I have to go. Wee wee. Good luck with that. We'll fill with the case. Make sure I call for Grandpa next time I need his nose for an investigation. Although, there's no guarantee he'll come running. What a odd dog. Cool. Detective Dog.
You now have access to Dog.
Good dog.
And you can pull it out whenever for walkies and finding hidden items.
Oh, cool. Okay. Alright, I will peep at the cutscene and then I gotta bounce.
That sounds good.
It is wood. They call it the tiger bark.
Tiger bark.
There is, in fact, a heat movie involving a dog.
Good.
Having a party?
You just have to use the dog to find it.
Hey, welcome back. Care for a drink, Yagami-san?
Heads up.
You're drinking again?
Make yourself at home. Not that you haven't already.
Who, me? Well, whatever do you mean?
Kuwana's fine. He just swung by to have a chat with you, man. Not that I mind hanging out over beers and shogi.
Kaito's a gentleman and a scholar. I like your style.
What do you want with me?
Check it out, Yagami-san. You're only here to get to the bottom of that Hiro Mikoshiba kid's murder, right? That's gotta be the reason the Yokohama Leomang attacked you, isn't it? All I'm saying is that you've gotta cut me in, man.
Thanks, but I've got enough help.
So some hotshot detective strolls into town and tries to leave the local guy out in the cold? No offense, but that's not gonna fly.
You gonna play your turn? Just finish your game and go home already.
Wouldn't you benefit from someone who knows the scene? You know, I can get you anywhere in a Jinsho above or below ground.
Aren't you expensive?
I'll give you a first-time customer price. I'm not about to sit here and let some outsider swoop in and take all the credit alone. And that means I guess I'm gonna chill here until you give me the nod.
It's Tsukumo and Sugiura's place as far as I'm concerned. Not even my call to make.
I welcome having more company. The more the merrier. That'll be the agency motto.
I don't really care.
Such a nice office. I'm gonna love it here.
Apparently, Todd got the job because he was
Yagami-shi,
Greg
guess
Shun's
what?
voice
The
acting
internet
rival.
picked up on the Ihara link to Mikoshiba. The trending sentiment is that he killed him in an act of vengeance for his son.
They've already figured that part out?
See for yourself. Here, check it out.
Yeah.
I will not.
Yeah.
I will not. I just go.
What? You gotta see this. No, I'm kidding.
Bro, please, like. Alright, I guess I walked into it. I thought I was gonna talk to him. Alright, fuck it.
Son of a bitch student teacher should burn in hell for bullying a kid all the way to suicide.
I agree.
Mikoshiba was a damn psychopath.
I agree.
Ehara is the vigilante groper. And that's not even the trolls.
What?
So the news is blowing up on the net, huh?
In internet terms, this is only the first spark that could ignite into a fire. Not even what I'd call viral.
Then who's lighting the spark? The people responsible for Mikoshiba's murder?
I'll have to go down a few more rabbit holes before I can make that call, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I know about all that vigilante groper.
That said, some posts are kinda suspicious. This one here, for instance. Ehara totally called the location of the body at his trial. The fact that he did that never really even went public, as far as I can tell.
It was kept off the record?
When Ehara got arrested, the cop-turned-groper story and his sexual battery charges were huge news. It was all the media could talk about. But by the time his trial rolled around, the news had already moved on. His guilty verdict barely made a blip.
Fellas, I told you I wanted to be kept in the loop on this stuff. You saying Mikoshiba had more than one killer? And where are they now? You think these lunatics are still hanging around Ijincho?
It's been over 2 months already.
This guy.
If they were here, they're probably long gone by
Huh.
now. Another peaceful day in Ijincho, right?
Rock. Oh, my shogi game!
Check outside.
It's the Leomon. The White Mask again.
Let's go, Chuck.
Ah, shit.
I'll catch you later.
Not bad.
You're not getting away this time!
Guy.
You won't get away!
I'll kick you.
Kick?
We kick it again, though. Oh, fuck!
Damn.
Back here, dickhead.
You just had to check the money cap before going here.
Oh my god, I'm taking serious damage here.
Oh man, he's about to shake you.
Fuck!
Won't get away! Hold up!
Fuck you.
You won't get away!
Oh, you're right there, dude. Oh, my boost! Oh, fucking damn it! You're a dickhead. Fucking attack!
You won't get away!
Yeah, infinite stamina. Holy shit! Really keeping up with this guy. Circle, circle. That's so weird.
I love that the camera's like freaking out and everything. But I know that like the game definitely has like mechanics that are tied to frame rate.
What's up, asshole? You fell right for my trap.
Oh, great. Where am I? You lure me here?
Don't worry, man. I'm not planning on killing you tonight.
Okay, but why else would you take off the mask?
Because from this point forward, Ijincho is closed. You won't be coming back.
Hi, Pro ZD.
I'm Tesso. For what it's worth, I'm an officer candidate of the Yokohama Leomon.
Mouthful.
Yeah.
I hear you took out some of my
Let's just
masked
remember
boys
Tesso.
the other day.
Oh, you mean those guys who thought they could sneak up on me in the afternoon?
Maybe if you hadn't resisted at the time, you'd be in a lot less pain than you're about to be in the near future.
Who's paying you to try to take me down?
This is a job that came down from the top of the org. I don't know who hired us, and to be honest, I don't give a shit either. But ripping up a kick-ass detective like you sure sounds like that overconfidence, slow and insidious killer. None of you guys make a move.
Okay.
I want to see if the rumors are true, so I get first taste. Show me what you got. Yagami!
Woo! Sick.
Let's go. Here we go.
Ow. Wait, hold on. Time out.
Let's find some skills. Oh, you're far off from that still, yeah.
Yo.
That one's pretty good.
I see. Okay.
Yeah!
Oh shit!
Yeah!
That's new.
Yep, they gave you some extensive ones in this game.
Ow.
Yo, they cheer when he knocks you down, that's
Hadouken! Hadouken! What the fuck is happening to me? Get this guy off me! Go Hadou! Learn this in a video game. Yeah. Die 1,000 deaths.
Yeah. Fucking shit. Oh damn! Oh damn!
Genuine dick sucker.
He's walking. No, he isn't.
If I saw my boss start getting pelted with fucking like Akuma Hadokens, I'm leaving. Like, yeah, he said stay out. Hey!
Yeah!
Running a little late tonight, aren't we, Kaito-san?
Yeah, my bad. Had to punch my way through a few guys.
Hey, you gotta run for it. If you stick around, it's not gonna matter how many lives you've got.
Yeah, but if I run now, who's gonna pay for Tsukumo's window then?
Huh? For fuck's sake, I'll just pay for it. Now get out of there.
You got a deal.
Alright. Hey, I still got some Hado juice left. Wait a minute. You guys are fucked.
Oh, guys, why did he pump up to do it more? That's the X Factor. Oh no! Oh, there it was. There was the heat.
He's doing the Vegeta technique.
Damn.
Yeah, like the uncharged version gives you ground bounce, and the charged version sends them flying.
Okay. All right.
Talk. Path's all clear. I'm on my way.
Yeah, like he pulls out the drug. It's wizard time, motherfucker!
Fireball!
Fireball! Fireball! Fireball!
What's up, fellas?
Damn, okay.
Here we go.
Oh yeah.
Combo time! Dude, this shit go through his shirt like.
Yeah.
Loaded loops on that boss.
Shit.
You'd think he was Lee.
Bop, 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 bop.
Uh-oh. Well, that worked out. Oh, sorry guys.
What the hell, man?
I was just locked in. I forgot. Damn.
Just a spontaneous reflex.
Let's see.
Thank you. Oh yeah. Yeah. Brat, brat. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Brothers gaming.
Too smooth.
No 6B? I would. Oh, they answered that.
Oh wait, is that good? Yeah. The mask is just like trickling through, or the butt is trickling through the mask.
One more time.
Oh, another one.
Again.
Ooh, my fucking dinner! I can't believe this was a really bad day to get food over at Zhao's restaurant.
Oh my god, you fucking laid into that dude. Nope. Jesus. Ow. Bitch.
Damn. Box count. Oh! Woohoo! Oh jeez.
All right.
I'll do my butt pork fried rice.
Should probably go.
Are we done here?
Yagami!
Yeah? You want something? What was it? Tesso?
Just want to say, I'm impressed. I wasn't expecting you to take out all these guys, to be honest.
That's a little help.
Thanks. But if you're feeling generous, how about you tell me who hired you?
Didn't I say this before? I got no interest in doing that.
And can you do me a favor and turn down the job next time, maybe?
Yeah, right. If the request comes through again, I'm taking it. Simplest solution for you is to get the hell out of town.
Also, the name of
Me
this
and
track
my
is
big
seriously
mouth.
called Seriously.
Just go already.
Okay, bye. Bunch of assholes.
Hey, not bad, man. A lot of young folks look up to Tesso, so gaining his respect is gonna have some perks.
All I want to know is if the Viewmom are no longer a threat.
Wouldn't go that far. Tesso's not the only young hothead among them. But hey, at least they probably won't blindside you anymore, and that's a victory in itself.
Guess that is a step forward. A baby one.
Anyway, we should go check up on 99. Something tells me they're not in the clear just yet.
Come on, Dead Zone. We'll
All
check
right,
up
you're
on
free.
99 next time. Alright, let me take a peek.
Dude, I just heard the wildest thing. I was walking past a bunch of elementary schoolers that were going home, no older than 8. It was clear they were arguing about something, and I heard one casually reply, "Well, your mama's dead." So
your mama's dead, so got him. Damn. Kids are cruel, Jack. So cruel. Alright, chat, it's gonna be it for me. I gotta keep it short. I might be back later tonight with like Tarkov or something like that, but do not hold your breath. GG, what's the next stream you're doing?
Probably like Wednesday.
Alright, be there Wednesday, chat. Be there. Be there. I gotta bounce. I got some stuff to do. But damn, bro, he posed up. He's
posing
ready,
up.
like.
Meanwhile, why the fuck Kaito looking so damn mad?
Why does Gorilla so fucking mad? Like, all right, chat. Until next time. I'm a raid. Dino. I never get to raid Dino.
Ooh.
Never get to raid Dino. That's crazy.
why am I not in the photo Yagami?
There you go. I have a raid message. Go be nice. You can have adios. It froze.